Good morning, almost lunchtime. Wanted to do a quick analysis on QQQQ. This is the ETF representing the NASDAQ 100. So we're starting with a 10-day chart here, and wanted to first point out this gap that we had that started a nice little uptrend, a short-term uptrend here in the Qs. This morning we're seeing some downside pressure. We saw a break of uptrend support, followed by a retracement to support turn resistance, and from there a pretty strong dip to the downside, down roughly 0.9%, almost a full percent at the moment. So if we zoom in closer to a 2-day chart, you can see this action a little better. You can see the break of the uptrend support, the retracement to support turn resistance, right on that. I mean, it was like right on it. So from a technical perspective, that's very strong bearish momentum here to the downside, breaking the short-term trend. A little bit of a bear flag intact at the moment, so we may see some continuation to the downside. But this also may be some stabilization before a little bit of a recovery. So seeing a break of the short-term 10-day uptrend. If we pull out to the 60-day chart, just wanted to kind of show you this this uptrend that's intact on the 60-day chart. And you can see it's approaching this uptrend support right now. Go back into a shorter term chart, we'll take it to a 5-day. You can see just how close we are to this 60-day uptrend support. So kind of a secondary support level. And then 4650 psychological barrier will be support there. But if it breaks right, blows right through this this uptrend support, I would expect some continuation in the overall broad market to the downside. That would just be my 2 cents. Wanted to take it all the way out to a 2-year as well and show you this uptrend from the 2-year chart. So we have a nice little uptrend intact. I'm kind of ignoring some price action, but overall this seems like a valid uptrend. Less this action right here, which was a pretty quick move to the downside, that V-bottom recovery. So I'm just kind of ignoring that action. So a nice valid uptrend here on the 2-year chart, which we are actually retracing. We broke this and we're retracing, and we're sitting right on that uptrend resistance turn support. Let me delete these other 2 lines to clean this up a little bit. So I'm sorry, support turn resistance. We're retracing to the support turn resistance and pulling back off of that.